I am Nick DiChiria, joined by my friend Guevara Jr. here at the Chicago Finals here for the Bull Shooter Tour. And Ram, you had a great performance in the Top Gun singles playing against Tim Adams in the final. Can you walk us through that a little bit?
It wasn't easy as I thought it would be. But hey, but Top Gun singles, especially in the Open, dude, there's a lot of talent. Like I had some good matches, went to all 5 legs. And I was like, wow, I was like, hey, there's a lot of talent in this, no matter where you're going to go. So.
Yeah, I mean, you look at that field, right? You see all those big names. It doesn't matter which, if you're looking at AA, single A, just the other singles are nothing. I mean, there is so many tough competitions. So how do you keep your head clear when you know you're going to be facing all these tough opponents?
And to be honest, I just do what I do, just play my game, stay focused. I mean, that's probably the best thing you can always do. I mean, if you worry about a name, then it's always going to be in your head, you know. If it's in your head, then your game probably goes sour or it probably go good, so you just don't know.
And when you and Tim Adams were playing that final, right, there was this point where we were like, okay, well, Ram's got it done and dusted. He's about to get the title. And he just kept fighting on those bulls. What were you thinking in that moment?
Yeah. It was rough because I didn't expect him to go 6 bulls and take the point lead. So that's how my whole mentality was like, I'll point, but if he didn't go 6, I'm going to bullseyes for sure. And he put me in that. He put me in that situation where I gotta hit points because he kept hitting that double bull, and I was like, yeah, it was a good run, man. I was like, I didn't think he was gonna stop. He had that one shot to win it, and he missed it, and I was like, man, I'm just stay on them 19s.
Now, one of the other things I want to talk to you about, you've been playing with Mason Sasser out here, and now that is a up-and-coming youth shot for those that aren't familiar. What's it like playing with a young, impressionable talent like that?
No, I mean, he is up-and-coming. He's a real good shot, but I think today or yesterday he was a lot nervous, and it got to him, and I know he was trying so hard. I was like, dude, I said, just have a good time. Just throw your dart. That's all I said. I mean, a lot of people know who you are and know what you can do. I said, it's experience-wise, you're gonna come through with it. Other than that, just stay focused. I mean, you can't don't let yourself down. The more you miss, the more you're gonna fall off.
And what was your expectations coming into Chicago here for the finals? What were you thinking? You know, you're on the plane, you're doing your Johnny Lackey sleeping impression. What were you thinking about as far as like your expectations for what to find in this final?
Man, to be honest, man, I came over here for a reason, just so I'll put myself back on the list. You know, like I know what I can do. I can pretty much win the whole thing, but that's my whole mentality. Like I know I can win. I know I can win. I know I can win. You know.
And one last controversial question here. We have a lot of great players in this room. If you had to pick one player in this room besides yourself to say they're the best player in the room today, who would you pick?
Pro list or no pro list?
You can pick any player. Who is the best player you think in the room today?
Nah, Soldier.
Oh yeah?
My boy. Yep. That boy right there, man. Me and him, we have long talks. We kicked it a lot, and he's one of my tops right there.
Yeah, and Gates has been considered the #1 in Houston, #1 in Texas, and debate at times #1 in North America. Yep. Do you ever see yourself trying to take those titles for yourself at some point, trying to make the jump?
I will do it this next year, playing a lot of more steel tips. So I'll be there pretty soon. Again, I'll get back to the steel tip game.
What do you want to say to the people? Anything else you have for anybody watching this?
I appreciate everything, sponsors, everybody that helps me out, stay focused and all this, and then, hey, just me.
Well, Ram, we're wishing you the best of luck. We still got plenty of days left of action here, so keep doing what you do, and thanks for taking the time to chat with us here for the Chicago Finals.
Good, man.